So I finished work early today and I came home and I've opened a box with my Sega Game Gear. I do remember starting this. It looks like I've taken two capacitors off. I've got some capacitors here. I don't know where they came from. I've got a list of capacitors. I've got first written next to 44 and 45. So I'll assume that these two I've taken off. I do remember ordering a capacitor kit. So in here is a little diagram, and there is a capacitor kit from Digital Delights, and this one's got power board, main board and sound board. So I think we'll use these ones. These look a bit generic. These ones look like the better, probably a better quality. I would think so. So we'll use these. This is already open. There we go. I'll disconnect these. Get rid of that. 44 and 45 are down here somewhere, I think. So there's 45 and 44. And it looks like they've got plus and plus. So I should be able to line them up. So I'll clean this up and we'll put 44 and 45 on VA twin ASIC. VA single ASIC. Presumably I've got 44 and 45, so I must have twin ASIC. 0.47 UF. And we'll get a couple of caps on there and we'll see if it switches on. Right, so this is the main board. Tip them all out. 1.47. 0.47 50 volts. 0.47 50 volts are these two. And back over to here. Am I supposed to fit these on here? Bend them round like this. Solder them on and bend them round. We'll give it a shot. Sure, that's a plus. So it wants to go this way. Like that. And bend that over. Like that. Because I've got first written down on here, I think they're the main important ones. I'm going to plug it in and see if that's made a difference. Because before I just had coloured lines on the screen. I do plan on replacing all of them. But it would be good to see if I was on the right track. Not closing as well as what it was. Got a little power supply here. 9 volts. It's centre negative. Switch on. See, it's got lines on the screen. Now I think that looks like a broken screen. If someone showed me that, I would say that was a broken screen. I'm not sure if a recap's going to fix that. But I've got them, so I may as well try. We'll do these big ones next. 37 and 39. I don't know if I've seen someone just snap them off. Hang on, I'm coming from the other way. I think they're glued on. Right, quick check on YouTube before I break something. Right, so someone just pulls it up from the back, and then once that's loose, desolder it from the front. Give it a wiggle. Easier said than done. Oh, it's cracked. Right, so that's free. Now let's see if we can get these solder. There we go. I wonder if that one was faulty. There you go. That's the glue loose. And 37 and 39, which are 68 and 100. Put it there and bend it over. I think that's the best thing to do. Right, not doing too badly. 35 and 49. Right, we'll do this one first because it's a bit tight. That's C35. C35 is 4.7 50 volts. I'll move this out of the way first. That's better. Now, is that capacitor supposed to be touching that capacitor? I don't know. I'm going to clean that pad up just to make sure. Yes. Is that one touching that one then? Yes. That one's touching that one. I've got a big one, 106.3. C31, 110. So they'll give us this one for there. That should just sit in there. We'll do this one, 33, 6.3 volts, C1. 33, 16 volt, 33, 16 volts. Right, what number? 46. No, it's not. C3. C3. 10 microfarads, 16 volts. I've still got 3 left. Oh, it's taking ages. There you go. C48. 10, 16 volts, which is 10, this one. It's not taking ages, it's just a bit boring. I don't think I'll be replacing any more Game Gear capacitors. So just crack the glue, apply some heat, and it comes off. And I should have one more, which I can't find. Hang on, I've definitely got one capacitor left. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 11. So that's 11. I've got one extra. So shall we try that? See what happens. Right, where am I? Power supply on. See, I've still got hasn't bloody changed anything. I've still got lines on the screen. Is that a faulty screen? I haven't got a replacement screen to test it. Do I get sound? I think this is a faulty screen. I think I've been had. You see, everybody replacing the capacitors and they make it look so simple, and they get a working one. I'll try a game and I'll see if I've got volume. No, it's not taking anything. Ah, there we go. I've still got my lines on the screen. I've got no volume, but I cannot fault find it because I haven't got a replacement screen. Has it got a headphone jack? Yes, I can plug something into the headphone jack in case that speaker is faulty. We'll do that. Right, so my speaker has power. Plug that into my headphones. We'll plug on, switch on. I'm drawing 275 milliamps. But I've got what I think is no sound. I think I've got a faulty screen. Shall I recap the power board? This must be the power board. What have I got here? Soundboard. And I've got some caps for the power. 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't know how I'm going to get them to fit on. Oh no, they must be through hole. We'll do that. We'll replace the caps on here. See what I end up with. I'm wondering if this power board is directly connected to these battery terminals. I think it is. That's glued down as well. IPA under there. Oh, I got it out without breaking it. Brilliant. Right, 1, 2, 3. 3 little caps. Burnt myself. First solder burn. It's bloody sore. Pig. Right, I'm heating up my desolder gun. That's blooming pain. It's starting to pain now. That's going to be sore. Right, out. I've got burnt thumb. Still not anywhere closer to fixing this. I'm not in the best of moods. Power board. It's well documented, this, I must admit. B5. Oh yeah, power board. 22. Right, well that was a right pain getting that one in, but it's in. So we'll put this back together. So if this doesn't work, I think the screen's faulty. And if this doesn't work, it will be the end of the video because I haven't got a replacement screen. So if you think otherwise, if you think the screen's okay and I can try something else, please do let me know. This is the first time I've worked on a Game Gear. I see lots of other people recapping them and getting them working. Put my power supply on, 9 volts, switch on, poke that on off switch, and it's the same. Lines on the screen. So, faulty screen. Have I wasted my time? How long have I been recording for? 1 hour 31 minutes. And I've gotten absolute nowhere. I do have a burnt thumb for my efforts. So, faulty screen, yes or no? Let us know in the comment section and let me know what I should do about it. I think you can buy replacement screens. Don't know if I want to go that far into it, to be honest. So I look forward to your suggestions and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.